But the alternative, if you don't do the deal, is war, because the other nations aren't going to impose sanctions now. They're not going to reimpose. Russia and China and even Germany and Great Britain, they don't have any heart for it. So you'd have to go with the Israelis, and you'd have to attack them, attack their nuke sites. Would you be willing to do that, Liz?
I think that we have to start by saying the Iranians cannot have a nuclear weapon. And it may be that military action is necessary to prevent them from.
So you would be willing to do it?
I think there's another step first. I would be if it's necessary. The other step first, though, is to go back to the bargaining table and negotiate from a position of strength.
But they're not going to do that. We don't have any strength.
Bill, think about what happened here. Our negotiators gave away, before the negotiations even began, they told the Iranians, no problem, you can continue to enrich. No problem, we'll pay you to sit at the negotiating table. Those negotiations were doomed to fail from the beginning.
And that may be true. But if you walk away from the table, if you don't make the deal, all right, which Obama's going to make the deal no matter what. We all know that. All right, but hypothetically, then Iran's going to go, well, we're going to just get the nuke. And then you'd have to go with Israel and you'd have to attack them.
But remember, Bill, how we have dealt with proliferation in nuclear weapons in the Middle East before. 1981, Saddam Hussein had a program going. The Osiris reactor outside Baghdad, Israelis took it out, military force. 1991, we went in with Desert Storm. We shut down his nuclear program then, military force. When we went in 2003 and took down Saddam Hussein himself, one of the byproducts of that was Muammar Gaddafi saw what we did to him, and he immediately surrendered his nuclear materials to us. He had centrifuges, a uranium feedstock.
But Libya wasn't nearly as powerful as Iran is.
Well, but imagine the situation if, in fact, he hadn't done that and ISIS had taken Libya. They would have inherited that nuclear material.
Well, they might inherit it now.
Well, they might.
Right, but that's what we're worried about.
Because it was surrendered to us by the Libyans.
Right.
And then we went and we got A.Q. Khan because he's the guy who had supplied the Libyans with those nuclear materials.
Do you think Kerry and Obama just don't know this?
They certainly didn't act like it. I mean, the fact of the matter is there's a well-established pattern in the Middle East of dealing with these problems through the use of force or the realistic threat of the